And we are live with episode 23 of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. We got Agate and Tina back, let's go. Now, we need to go to Nebel Valley to the east, and then to the west. Wait, Ormit, Agate. Agate's got attack 3, defense 2. Do I have defense 3? No, I do not. Heaven's Eye. Yeah, I gave Tina HP 4 to give her a boost. Okay, let's see. Apologies if I seem out of it. I kinda am. But anyway, let's go to Nebel Valley. Nebel Valley's all the way on the other end of this. Going live as soon as I wake up is probably not the best idea, but hey. Okay then, first we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Okay, let's see if I remember my way there. The funny thing is, monsters aren't supposed to be able to target me, which means I'm just they're not even like chasing after me. It's just hella coincidental that I'm getting yeeted out. So is not past this point? Sorry, we're gonna have to turn back. Well, that's the monsters appeared. Fire 150.
We're good to go.
Evade 4. Now, you know the rules. No, don't. I don't know what you're talking about. What are rules? Dude, figuring out how turbo works in this game is amazing. I may have gotten lost. Yeah, I think I got lost. Like, not lost, but... Oh, no, I didn't. It's like, I think I got lost. Sees exactly where I need to go right in front of me. I'm like, okay, never mind. I love how it's a small-ass tiny bed and we're party of 4. And that gets fucking huge. Who are you, Sprouts? Sorry to bother you, sir. Pardon us, sir. We're from the Bracer Guild. Yes, I can see that. And I suppose I know this red-haired brat who's standing over here, too. Who you still calling a brat, you old fossil? They're really good to see you. Oh, I love that. I suppose I know who this brat is. Who you call a brat, you old... Oh, fuck me, I'm dying. You holding up okay out here? I'm doing well enough to be able to keep up with you kids, that's for sure. More importantly, what brings you out here? Seems like you kids are filled with purpose. Yeah, we're on a quest to hunt a dragon that I really hope doesn't die. Yes, we are, sir, actually. Oh, I see. Explains all the noise a little while ago, at least. Hey, old timer. You used to say you've been to the northwest, right? If you don't mind, we'd like to know what route you used. Absolutely not. Huh? The hell? Why not? Let me ask you kids one question. Once you find that dragon, what are you going to do? Oh, it seems like it's being controlled, so we don't really want to slay it. But if it keeps causing trouble even after we break the gospel, we'll have to. Can't let it hurt people no matter what. Goodness, children today know nothing. The kids are treating that dragon as if it's just a big monster. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That is a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. from before the What? You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years? Come on, old timer, be serious. Sure, it might have a long lifespan, but no, I fear Mr. Wemmler may be correct. There are records of sighting of dragons that go back as far as 900 years to Libero's founding. Apparently, they used to show themselves more often, and many of the reports are, suspiciously uniform. Seriously? I'm, starting to think we shouldn't have thought of it like a normal monster. Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide. So be good and leave it to the royal army. Honestly, most of the armies got their heads up their ends, too, but maybe he could. Anyway, I've no desire to send young people to their graves. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. But, hey, old timer, I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? We fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence vision thugs, ancient orbital machines. Nasty as they were, though, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. We put together what we had, every one of us gave it our all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, but we can't let this go either, so please, lend us a hand, we need you. Agate. I finally got a bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours, eh? Your sister liked that. Well, after speech like that, I guess I have no choice but to help, eh? Really? Thank you, Mr. Wemmler. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. I'll head out first and get things ready. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be at the deepest point of the western side. Come find you? Wait, where do you go to tell us how to get to the northwest part of... It's going to involve a bit more than just telling you. Anyway, come as soon as you can to the west side by foot. I'll be waiting. Wait. Nothing for it. Like the old man said, we should get going. Right. The deepest point of the west side of the valley, right? Yeah. I need to keep an eye out so that we don't get lost out there. Oof. I remember there was a chest up here in the first game. Obviously, that's no longer true. Whoop. Could I just scroll up and use the map? Yes. Do I want to? No. Will I? Also no. No. Wait. Oh boy. Wait. Then I made a wrong turn somehow. So where did I make the wrong turn? Oh. Yeah, there we go. West side is pretty straightforward. We've gotten all the chests here. My vision's a bit blurred because of how early it is. Yeah, there we go. If I'm remembering right from earlier in the game, excavate it, old timer. So if we cross that bridge, I go straight across, you'll reach a rocky mountain. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up farther. Your dragon's over that way. Gotcha. We owe you, Wemmler. If that's all for you Sprouts, then I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves, though. That cave's packed with all manner of nastiness. If things get dangerous, don't be stupid. Turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut and I'll help you out. Thanks, Mr. Rumbler. We'll be careful. Man just cut down a tree to build a bridge. So this is where the dragon is. Gulp. I love that. Times it really got serious. Oh, wait a moment. We promised we would contact Morgan aboard the Arcee when we found the dragon, remember? Right, good point. Sieg, come! Scree! Hello there, you. Thanks, Sieg. Man, that bird makes no freaking sense. It's a familiar. Not a magical one, but still a familiar. Chloe attached a note to Sieg's leg. Alright, Sieg, listen closely. I need you to deliver that note to Morgan and Julia aboard the Arcee. Can you do that for me? Scream! Alright, now we are prepared. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Let's go. I guess, like, that bird makes no sense, but he trusts the bird to take directions, if we recall from earlier in the game. Or to give them, I guess. It's just like... It was, I believe, the docks situation in Gronso? When Chloe and everyone else... Yeah, in Gronso. When Chloe and everyone else got knocked on there. Give me a moment. Anyway. Oh, yeah. I can trust C, but still finds that bird weird. Ancient Dragon's Door. And now that we're in this fancy schmancy area. Oh boy. Apparently this cave is very much a complex area. Buster Gear. This is nothing. There's nothing to chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo. You go to the chest home and find the keys to a brand new airship. You don't find anything. So y'all see the like big boys that are just standing there menacingly. So yeah, this is a thing, by the way. All right. Graduated at the top of its class at the richest Royal Academy. No. Okay, we got C. Arondite. It's empty. If you planted a seed, it kept coming back to water it. You might be able to grow potatoes or something. EP charge. Technically says that there's nothing inside. You walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Okay. That's pretty okay. Rainbow surprise. I guess you can keep it. Sieg. Oh, there he is. I think my next game I just won't question Sieg at all. He's just gonna be like summoning Sieg himself. Scream! Julia took the message from Sieg's like. Well, let's see. Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. To go to enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by designated coordinates with armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Yes, sir. You know, us potentially killing a dragon makes me wanna cry. Bustiger, Arendite, oh, and Misty Veil. But that's about the last of the If you're this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years. Lock team. Who's the lock team? And no. Equip. Yeet. Oh, range +4. I love Tina's range being 11 right now. We need like 2 long barrel 3s. That's what we need. Just give us like +8 range. Yeah. No. F. Now, the final 3 chests are, that's the boss, right there. Final 3 chests are right here. Reviving Balm. This chest remembers your previous visit and is none too happy to see you return. Oh. I am not sorry. Found Hero Balm. I don't know what you expected. I expected a message just like that. Found Misty Veil. There's nothing in the chest. You briefly wonder if you could use it as a makeshift boat. Possibly. I love that. Ebony shoes. But yeah, we're here. The boss. Oh boy. Let's go. Whoa. There it is. Is it sleeping? It appears to be, yes. I don't see that Louvet man anywhere either. It's supposed to be our chance. Agate, what should we do? First, let me close in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break that gospel with one swing. Good swing. Okay, good luck. Agate. Don't worry, short stuff, I'll be fine. Just be ready, back me up if I screw this up. Okay. Be careful. I love how he's like, I'll be fine, but just be ready. Remember, Agate, silent. So that's a gospel, huh? Let's do this. Rah! Did I get it? Nope. Okay, we gotta fight the big scary dragon. Oh hell, too shallow. Agate! Agate. I cracked it, but didn't quite break it. I just need one more good swing. Give me a hand. Right. Okay. I'm with you. Scary! Okay, we're probably not gonna... Oh, fuck. I can't even see its body. $22,000 health. I'm gonna get wiped a lot, aren't I? Wait, attack. Art. Wait. Oh, I'm using Tina. I was confused for a second as to why, Just in case. Did it? It moved out of the... Are you absolute little? Is that the game you want to play? 654. I mean, if that's the game you want to play... Okay, it can't be the big mean. Oh, it resists KO. That's funny. I was gonna just do arts on it, but like, no. Oh, I've got it down to 11K. Okay, never mind. Coward. Oh, not a coward. Mans came right at us. From coward to, you dumb. See, here's the thing. Tina can literally shoot you from, like, the world's greatest distance. Yeah, I think the only one who's gonna have a problem with this is, yeah. But I could just do this. Oh no! Oh, do I not have impede damage? Hmm. Do I have something that causes impede? I do not. Okay, so long as that's not a wipe, we're fine. That is terrifying, though. Not a wipe. Sucks to suck, I guess. Hmm.
Prepare to meet your shoes. Come on, everyone. We did it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Everybody leveled up. Tina learned Vital Cannon too. Ah. Oh, come on. I thought we beat it. Its life force is infinite, just as the legends say. Tina, you got a flash caster left? Yeah. Load it. Get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, princess, keep that thing cornered for just a second. Huh? Oh, Agate's about to do something incredibly stupid. Ah, you're going to... I see. Tina, fire it up. Not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. Now. Yeah. I want the dragon to be like, ow, my head. We did it. The gospel's broken. Agate. Oh, he's probably like a hell injured, but you know. Agate, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it worked. Yeah, holy Strigas, that was cool. Agate, that was incredible. Well, we managed to defeat the dragon somehow. So I guess that means things are impressive. Huh? That voice. Where the hell is it coming from? Impossible. Impressive, children of man. Your kind call me Ragnar, scion of the great worms who long have dwelt in this land. Ah! No way! It's sucking! My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to thine. Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Right. Wow. Okay, if we could talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right? I do not. My wrath, which thou didst witness, was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul... Teach, I guess, is what that said. Thou hast my gratitude. You're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercies as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willst. Get better security. Well, this is really all Ouroboros' fault. And some people were hurt, but nobody died, so as long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think. Sincerity. I'm uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends, given the sorrow I've wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me? Okay, sure. What now? Agate's just like, no. Why am I doing this? Holy. Wow. This is a Septium Crystal. It's huge! This warm golden glow. This can only be Goldia, a Septium Crystal which harnesses the power of space. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets and recompense to those who live, whose lives I have cast into disarray? Sure, I guess. Not good enough. You can't be serious. Come on, Agate. Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal, about a 10,000th that size or so. Are you kidding me? With the exception of police and criminal activity, hired bracers costs money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. I get it. Oh! So Agate's not being a... Well, he kind of is, but... It's more of a... You know, pay the cost of everything that's being brought. I get it. Wasn't ever a... You know... I never thought you could manage to be that roundabout. Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services. Oh! He wants the dragon to hire the bracers to fix his shit. Makes sense. Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnar. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Ravenel. The matter rests in thy hands then. Truly, 'twas a fine attack. But lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast slaw off aimless fury to gird thyself in strong resolve. Oh! What? You remember what happened at the mine? This dragon's just called out Agate. I love it. Get wrecked, Agate. Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. In thou I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages. Oh. You're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnar. And as for thee, yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade. Oh, just straight be like, oh, it's like, oh, you're just Cass's not. Wow, okay. Huh? Whoa. How the hell do you know the old man? 20 years passed ere I took to my slumber. A son of man stood before me. Challenged me he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remember Hale? Oh yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Oh, that reminds me. Ragnar, sir, may I ask a question? Speak, child. The gospel was attached to you by that Luve guy, wasn't it? You said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do? First, I must dispel the confusion that clouds their understanding. It was not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, it was a man in white possessed of an unsettling power. The professor, his appellation. What? You're kidding. At the first aside, the swordsman arrive, and in the throes of my ire, the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. No way. The hell's his deal? He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so, proclaim it worthy. As a gospel of the Aureole. What? The Aureole? Whoa, wait a minute. Do you know what the Shining Ring is? Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere. Possessed of infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standeth in its presence, man must offer up an answer. What do you mean exactly? I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render to thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society. What? Hey! Farewell, children of man. In time, you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day, our paths again shall cross. Pray for the hastening of that day, that hour. It's getting pretty late. Ooh, I hope everyone's okay. You don't suppose the tables got turned on them? If that were to happen, Sieg would have returned to tell us that they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust in them and wait. I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men. Sir. That shall not be necessary. What the hell was that? That wasn't just me? Where'd that sound come from? Huh? It looks like something real big's coming up from below. What? Brave bannermen of Oslis, hearken to my words. I am Ragnar, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned toward the machinations of the vile ones. But as surely as I speak to thee now, thy bracers have freed me. The full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies. Man didn't even give Morgan the chance to call for firing on him. Whoa, it's already out of sight. We gonna give chase? We can't possibly chase him at that altitude. Even if the Arce survived, we would suffocate. Oh, adios. Those bracers are going to have some explaining to do. What do you mean? We freed it! And thus the incident of the dragon that had shaken the Bose region came to a close. Stoner Group spent a long time explaining everything that had happened to General Morgan. When they were finally let go, they delivered the golden crystals trusted them by Ragnar to Mayor Maybell and Elder Ryzen. And so, 1 week later. Oh, and they got their payment for it. Agat's like, no, you're hiring us as bracers to fix your shit. And he's like, okay. The dragon's like, okay. I love the ancient dragon. It's just like, okay. Ancient dragon could have literally bitch slapped Agat into the wall and killed him. It's just like, okay. Ah. You. Is that General Morgan? You too. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here? Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, are they yours? Yes, although, if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different color. I figured there was someone other than me setting some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Wow, General Morgan's like, did I? Shit, I don't remember. It's him admitting it, but his pride won't allow him to just say yes. Says the army general. Agate, can I place my flowers too? Oh. Yeah, go on. Agantina stood for a moment in silent prayer. Sorry about all this, Tina. Thanks for coming out here with me. No, I want to give my respects to Misha too. So thank you, Agate. Whoa there, that's enough of that. I should be taking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down. I guess you did, huh? The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. I feel much calmer somehow. Ah, cut that out. I've still got a ways to go. But now I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. Now, that was just, you know, blowing off some steam at people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No, listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both bracers and the army to properly function as a society. Based. Character development. Let's go. Fucking based. The organization and hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the bracers' swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped this crisis. True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Al and Richard had the right of it in a way. The flow of information since orbits were developed has increased rapidly, to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. The army sure got that down. You've got the border garrison, airship crews, the royal guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed. It was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times, even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process. For us, there's no turning back. That being said, you bracers are free to do as you will. We as the army are limited, but you can, and by all accounts, should protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. The man just gave his approval of our actions. Wow. Again, based. Come again? That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but will just as often come in support for one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, kinda got a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep butting in on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. I could say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless. You know, like fighting a dragon on your own. Sorry, a dragon and an enforcer of Ouroboros on your own. Fucking agate. Pardon me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. You. Oh no. You are. I believe it's the first time we've met, General Morgan. I'm an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leonhardt. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did you... You. What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here in a place like this? Agate. I know. He's like, no. We pay our respects here. I don't want to beat you up here. Louvet offered silent prayer. Louvet's from Hummel. So he, something like this hits a bit close to home for him. No matter what he says about abandoning emotion or whatever. Leonhardt, Louvet the Blade Lord, yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead, but I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier, it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now, offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such actions? Such acts, sorry. Hummel. Hummel is the demons of... Yeah. The only reason I reined in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely. General, I simply act as the hand of the society, as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me. You who are bound by force to silence over Hummel. Oh, and he dropped the name. Hummel, what's that place got to do with anything? In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve is clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. Oh, don't you worry about me. And the same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready. I look forward to it. I love it! This he's just like, let's go. It's like, no fighting in a graveyard. He's from Hummel. Mr. Leonhardt's eyes looked so lonely. He tries to be cold, but he was so sad when he was praying. Hey, General. Hama was a village just across the border in Erebonia, right? You know the name, do you? Us Ravenous folks occasionally had contact with them before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up? I'm afraid I'm not free to speak on the subject. It connects to matters of international security. To what? I can't however say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man, Luve, has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own 2 eyes. Pain! That is pain! Achievement unlocked. That which one must protect. Pain. Where's... He's around the corner. Asleep. Apparently. Ooh, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here. And I can feel the breeze on my face. Ooh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Hup. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it? The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the flow of the wind. Every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible. Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you'll die, you know. Don't worry, the possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey, Joshua, do you really absolutely need to do all this? You're Erebonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this piddly little backwater anything? Just let these Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to it. And hey, it's still not too late, you know. You can come with us away from Libero. We could head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know. And hey, if you really don't like the whole skybanding gig, we could try and find something else to do. I was talking to Kyle and Don, and we were thinking the Bobcat could make a good legit shipping vessel. You know, speed and all. An extra delivery service. I could see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'd be a safer job than sky banditry at any rate. Well then, technically we do have some berths open. That you do. Once I've crushed society's plan, and if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. You needn't worry. This completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever, I won't mind. Forget it. You idiot, moron, jerk. Who the hell is talking about debts? Forget it, who cares about you? Just go leap into danger, die if that's all you want to do. I'm sorry, Josette. Adios, mercy. Not easy playing dumb, is it? Kyle, I do wish you'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think you could have handled that better. It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. You want to make it up to her, give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice, young bracer lady after this. No, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are too different. She and I should never meet again. It's for the best. Well, if that's how you think, in that case, Josette's offer does have some appeal, yeah? Boy, hey, about that. It does. I'm going to give it some thought. Lucas decided to show themselves. Dawn, is that them? Yeah, it's just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You're the man to the bridge. Got it. Oh, I'm Joshua again. I love it. 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 Status. What's my level? 72 still. Okay. Okay. This is amazing. So what? Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Just what we predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude of 1560 Arg, entering Liberian territory from the north-northeast at 2100 sailage per hour. With that kind of altitude speed, they are normal ships. Looks like that special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet. We don't know who they are. It's possible they're Erebonian scout ships or something. Kyle, do we have any official contact yet? Got them. Sending the image to your display. Society! Let's go. Now, there's no doubt. That's our target. Well, that's the stage set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you're ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Ah. Don, Kyle, Josette. Thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What? What in? Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with. But I may not get the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. But well, be well, everyone. This would be a lot scarier if I hadn't played Cold Steel. He just... Dramatic till the end. Grr. Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all this thank you business with a face like you're walking to your execution? You think hearing that'll make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette, just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy, that you'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. Yeah, maybe rejoin Estelle? Or, I don't know, Cassius? But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. Ah. Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collected my promises, Buster. So cute and adorable. Altitude stable at 1559 Arg. Crossing into Liberian airspace now. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Liberian airships noticed us. The stealth functionality, nice little piece of tech they lit us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of a fuss right about now, you know. I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those liberal hicks saw that monster coming for them. Don't I wish we could see that? What? Are we under attack? The hell are you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact. One small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. The Kapua Sky Bandits ship Bobcat. Rhineford make. Sky Bandits? Yeah, man. Sky Bandits don't give a shit who you are. They're gonna bandit you. Whatever that means. This technically means Joshua's part of the Sky Bandits temporarily. I love how it keeps splitting us off to do Joshua's shit, but like, I don't think there's any way I can beat like Louve or something with Joshua right now. Now, man's actually flying. Holy shit. Alright, it worked. Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. Whoop. They're leaving. Oh no. The airship is breaking off? What do we do? Do we pursue? No, leave them alone. If they were Royal Army, we'd have to pike them all. But we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our only job is clearing the glorious flight path. Let's head back to base for now. We should let Sir Campanella know about the bandits. This is beyond terrifying. Look, we know he survives, but how close to death does he get? Ah, they're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like he thought it would. Yeah. Josette, don't worry. It's Joshua Astray we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah, he will. He's got a power skip after all. He's from Hamel. The survivors of Hamel are very much, the whereabouts of bonds. Oh boy, I was wondering if you wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold, if nothing else. No kidding. And I really screwed up in letting him get away. Sorry guys, I've got no excuses. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. A graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamel, though, why is that causing an itching in the back of my skull? Yeah, didn't Louve mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Ah, good point. How about you, Olivier? Hamel's in Arabonia, right? It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why's that? Hamel was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, near the Liberalian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful. So that's it, huh? But still, even if a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions. I have undersold the scale of the disaster. I think rumors says that very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamel resident. It was that bad. It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. They're sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth. It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamel have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan, or Liberal at all? Alas, at this point we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my old nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. And enough about Hamel for now, we've other business. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done. You went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You've done the name of the guild proud. You really think so? We still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one. This also means they've conducted experiments in all of Liberal's major regions. We have to figure out what the society plans to do next, as soon as we can. Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a little while? Huh? Rest, but as I said... Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Rouen to Gronsel to here, solving case after case with barely so much as time to sleep. If you don't take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs. But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. We still need to act if Ouroboros makes another move. I don't know how much time we would have to rest, but Legrand does have a point. The army's patrols kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. And I've been meaning to mention, it seems Kurt's team has found it. Huh? It? Wait, like, You mean they found Ouroboros' base? Yes, Kurt reported they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. Yeah, I see. In that case, I'll take you up on that, Legrand. Remember, part of a bracer's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is a part of that. True enough. Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Bracer wisdom prevails again. Zin, you are a sage and a gentleman. Still, Legrand, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind. Sharp, Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Maybell. She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business. Huh? What else could she be paying us with? Oh, just the reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's bid for all you to stay there for 3 days. Seriously? Sweet. Ah, the hospitality of Bose's beautiful mayor once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness. Yes, it's just like Maybell to do something like this. So we're going on a vacation, right? To the Kingfisher Inn. That's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valeria Lake. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out onto the lake. That sounds great. It does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, if we gotta take a load off, Kingfisher's close to the best place in the Bear to do it. You got that right. Let's not waste Mayor Maybell's kindness, guys. Come on. All right, let's see. We got. At this point, I have to switch out Sherazard for Agate. I don't have much of a choice.
Leave it to me. Together now. Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Well then, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn ahead of you. Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. Legrand called ahead, so getting rooms for everyone shouldn't be too hard. Never fear, leave it to us. Okay, so we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole dragon mess has died down, but it might have kicked up some other issues, and I'm still kind of worried. Legrand did have a kind of a point, remember? Let's not kill ourselves and work for once and actually go enjoy a bit of rest. You have a point. Alright, let's just tie up the loose ends and head to Valeria Lake. Yeah. Gotta have the princess, and then I want to have Tina, and then Agate just kind of needs to be there. Ravenous Trail Monster. Art canceling attack. Okay, so no arts, and it deals in petrification. Corna. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Kirsch. Wait. Pause. Literal pause. Mine extermination. Ba ba ba. Okay, we got mine extermination. Memories of this mine extermination. It's just go to the thing. We can't go to Valeria Lake because it goes away. Okay. Oh jeez. This is complex. It sounds like we stay in Bose for chapter 6, which is fine. To begin the side quest, head to the mine and talk to the Royal Army soldiers. Okay. We're headed for Ravenous anyway. Memories of distant days. Kirsch's bar. Pardon, can I have a moment? Of course, what is it? Are you Corna? We're from the Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes, thank you for coming. I've been waiting. This must be about my request. Nice to meet you then. I'm Estelle Bright, Senior Bracer. My apologies for calling on you like this. But if you have no other resources left to me, this will take some time to explain. Can you hear me out? Yes. Of course, go ahead. No need to stand around like this. How about we have a seat? Good idea. Let me see if I can claim us a table. There's a table that's right there. So from your posting, ma'am, you're searching for someone, right? Something about a person missing for 10 years? Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rainy. She's probably in Ouroboros. Or dead. If she's alive, she would be about 20 now. Wait, if she's alive, I don't quite... Wait, 10 years ago. I think I get what this is about now. The 100 Days War, yes? Oh, yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in the city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to the acquaintance of my sisters, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had word of exactly what happened to Rainy, well, it was easy to just assume. It's been 10 long years. I'd completely given up assuming Rainy had long since joined the goddess. But very soon I learned something new. A source told me that Rainy had not only survived, but had been adopted by someone here in Bose. So then you think Rainy's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dare to hope. What's worse, my source was vague. I have no idea who adopted her. Oof, that makes things harder. But my heart tells me to believe that the sweet little girl my sister loved is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you, help me. I think we can all understand where you're coming from, ma'am. I definitely think it's worth investigating. We don't have much in the way of clues, though. All we have is the name and the age, right? I do have a photograph of Rainy as well. A photo, that helped. It's not, yes, it's not much, but... Thanks, glad you enjoyed the stream. Good luck at work. But anyway, as I was saying, I swear that's Lila. Like, I swear to you, this is Lila, and if it does turn out to be Lila, I am fucking Oh, let's hope we can finish this quest before the end of the stream then. Ooh, she's so cute. Yeah, no kidding. She's what, 10 in this photo, right? Yes, it's taken right on her 10th birthday, just before her family left on holiday. Huh? Estelle, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing really. I was just kind of mad, I guess. And it's a kid like that caught up in that stupid war. Yeah, I know what you mean, Estelle. Which is why it's our duty to reunite this girl with her family. Ah. Yeah. We'd like to borrow the photograph if you don't mind, ma'am. Please, by all means. Well, we know what she looks like now, but... how are we actually going to do this? Rainy could be anywhere. She might not even be in Bose anymore. If nothing else, we do have that photo. We could show it around and see if anyone remembers or recognizes her. Do you think that'll work? Yeah, it should. I mean, in some ways, 10 years ain't that long. Even if they don't remember exactly where she is, they'll at least remember who she is. It is our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you're my only hope. If you find anything out, come by here again. We will. Oh, I gotta look up the guy for this. Hold up. There's no way. It just immediately tell. Wow. Okay, so we're immediately supposed to go to fucking the mayor's residence and talk to Lila. Oh my lord. Oh boy. Hello, everyone. You have my most sincere thanks for helping Miss Babel. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're the one who suffered the most in all this. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. Please do not worry on my account. Hey! She's alive and kicking! That's all that matters. And more importantly, I believe you are heading to the Kingfisher Inn on Miss Babel's invitation. You have been working very hard between the dragon case and other things. Please enjoy... Her eyes. Please enjoy this chance to relax. Miss Babel worries after you greatly. Aw, thanks. Well, enjoy... We'll enjoy ourselves, trust me. Yep. Gasp. Same eye color. I fucking called it. That picture. Oh yeah, you see. I see. Do you have any idea who's in this photo? No, I'm afraid not. You're sure? You look just a bit surprised when you saw it. Yes, I was struck by how much that girl resembles an acquaintance. I was a little unsure if it was her. I'm sorry, but I must get back to work. Pardon me. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Oh, I both love and hate it. Hello again, everyone. Thank you for all your hard work. If you're wondering about the Goldia crystal, don't worry. I'll use it very carefully. By the way, has Legrand told you about the arrangements I made? Yeah, he just told us. We'll be glad to abuse your hospitality if you don't mind. Man. Abuse it to your heart's content. I know it isn't much folly, but do try to get some rest. Don't gotta tell us twice. Yeah, don't worry, we'll take it easy. They do say resting is part of a person's job. Have a good holiday, everyone. Okay. Gasp, this is... Estelle, where in the world did you get this picture? Well... Is that so? Why does this come up now of all times? Why do I get the feeling you have some idea of what's up? I may add that. Out of curiosity, have you shown that photograph to Lila yet? Yeah, actually, we showed it to her a bit ago. Did you now? Did she say anything? Yeah, she really freaked out for a moment when she saw it. She didn't say much of anything, though. Though it was so obvious she was hiding something, it almost hurt. I see. Blast it, Lila. Why? So I suppose it falls to me to explain. I think I'm a little lost. You know the girl in the picture? Of course I do. I've known the girl in that picture for ages, and she's very important to me. Because the girl in that picture is Lila. Say what? Fucking called it! I fucking called it! This game really likes to pull on my heartstrings. Oh my. Really? You're sure? Completely and absolutely. Lila came to our home on a certain day 10 years ago. The day the army of Ereboni began its assault on the city of Bose. No way. When Father returned after assisting the evacuation of much of the citizenry, he had a girl with him. Father would only say that she had been entrusted to him by strangers. That girl was Lila. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes then, though they were bloody and torn. Yeah, that matches Corner's story, and even fills in some of the gaps and questions. Looks like we have our girl. One thing though, the names. We're looking for a girl named Rainy, not Lila. Rainy. So that was Lila's old name. Or yeah, that's what Corner told us at least. Hang on, you don't know Lila's real name, Mayor Mabel? No, she never told us. Wait a tick, she didn't tell you her name? She was 10 years old. Can't imagine she didn't know her own name. I wish she could have given us her name or anything in those days. When Lila came to live with us, she could barely say anything at all. How can I even describe it? It was as if she was in a state where she'd forgotten how to speak entirely. How would that even... I've heard of this happening to soldiers and folks in wars. You get into a bad enough fight, you see enough horrible stuff, and that goddamn war messed up everyone's lives. Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried our best, but Lila always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else. So we never learned her true name. So how'd she get the name Lila then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient to say the least for her to remain nameless. I see. I think we get it. Only thing to do now is just ask her. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Let me get Sarah to bring her here. I've brought her, my lady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave us for a bit? Of course, pardon me. Lila, come here. What would you ask of me, Miss Maybell? Our bracer friend's shown me this photograph. That's certainly a familiar face, isn't it? Delilah, this is you, isn't it? I think and guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about Father, aren't you? I know you feel as though you owe Father great debt, but Lila, I don't want that to be a burden on your life, and I know he wouldn't either. A burden? Yes, it's why you haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here out of debt to what Father did. That is, well, Father said it often, didn't he? Those trapped by the shackles of the past can never blaze a new trail. Lila, you've done more for our family than could ever have been expected or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourself to the past. Go meet this corner woman. Meet her and reclaim your life. Miss Maybell, I understand what you're trying to say. Unfortunately, however, the Rainey you are searching for is no longer with us. Huh? What do you mean? Rainey was killed in the 100 Days War alongside her parents. She rests peacefully somewhere in this land. That is what I've told myself all these years. I mean, yeah, I kind of get it. Because if I didn't, it'd be too sad, too lonely to bear. Oh, Lila. Can't believe this. I've been such an idiot. You've been bearing all this within you all this time. I should have. Lila, I don't think you need to lie to yourself anymore, don't you? I'm sorry. Mayor Maybell, Sarah, Maynard, the people of the market. I bet a lot of others around town too. Everyone thinks of you as part of their family, Lila. There's no way you're alone anymore. Estelle. Yeah, Estelle's right. I think so as well. Damn straight. You don't get to talk. Not after the nonsense you put us through the past several months. Fucking hell, man. And yourself the past 10 years. Lila, are you listening? Do you see what they mean? You're one of the most... No, with Father gone, you're the most precious, important person in my life. So saying you're alone like that, please don't say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Lila, ever. Miss Maybell. And Lila, lying to yourself to forget something painful is exactly what Father hated to see, someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please, don't let it go to waste. Lila, go meet Corner, please. Or does what Father taught us mean so little to you? Ow! Ow! Maybell! Yikes! My heart! Very well, I'll accept defeat. Sorry, Miss Maybell, you're terrible. How is anyone meant to say no to an argument like that? That, my dear Lila, is the secret to driving a hard bargain. Not wrong. Always good to see happy endings, stuff like this. Phew, good to see that's all settled. Yes, I'm glad. Come on then, let's go meet her. Pardon? Go meet... you're coming, Mayor Maybell? Hey, it's cool. She's basically going to be representing her old man. I can get behind that. Yes, precisely. Come on, Lila, let's be off. Alright, I'll accompany you then. Oh, no, you don't. I'm the one accompanying you this time. Come on, get in front of me. Left, right, let's go. But, it's okay, Lila. After all, you're the star this time. Precisely, see? Listen to the smart bracer lady. Wait, who's calling you so smart? What the fuck? That's a first. Come on, hurry now. I'll be right behind you. Maybell. I love it. I see. To think things got so complicated. Rainy, I'm so sorry we didn't come looking for you. I wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie, don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years, I can honestly say I've been very happy. Miss Maybell, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. No, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you and your sister and her husband. Lala has been such an important part of my life. I should say Rainy, I'm sorry. No, please call her as you have. That is the name she has here, after all. I'm just glad to know she has been safe and happy, no matter her name. Miss Maybell, I beg you, please continue to take care of her. Well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but do you not intend to take her home with you? Oh, I planned to at first, but seeing her now, I couldn't be so cruel. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends. No one who loves her could take that away from her. Based. Again. I have said that way too many times this stream. Oh, Ticorno. No, don't blink. Don't make that face. Of course, I do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. I know this will make it difficult, but we would both love it. Why would distance be an issue? I didn't mention, but our home is quite far away. You know where the Lemon State is, I take it. Bruh! The Lemon State, of course I've heard of it. That's where the guild has its training ground and headquarters. Yeah, I think most bracers know about it. I see, so Lila's not from Libero. That does sort of explain the kinda unique feeling she's always given off. Even by airship, it's quite a trip. I do hope you'll come and visit someday. But even then, I will still keep in touch. I will too. I promise I'll find time to visit. I'll be counting the days until then. Now, Rainy, let me get another good look at you. Ah, you really are the image of your mother. I look like mother. That you do, not just in appearance, but even the way you move, your speech. We are so like your mother when she was your age. I'm sure she has been watching over you. Your wonderful new friends and family, it's what she would have wanted. Live happily, my Rainy, for your mother's sake as well. I will, Auntie. Promise I will. Oh. Pain! Pain! That is literal pain! Ugh. Say, Lila. Oh, battery died. One sec. This is why I have rechargeable battery packs. Although I do dislike Xbox controllers because of that. I completely expected it to die like a week ago. So, you know. Say, Lila. Yes, Miss Maybell? About what we were discussing earlier. When were you planning on doing it? My trip back to Lehman, you mean? I haven't quite decided yet. Alright. Just be sure and let me know when you're going well in advance, okay? I'll need to adjust my schedule. What do you mean, Miss Maybell? Well, I am going with you after all. I really want to see what your home was like. Besides what? I was thinking, it'd be really nice to hear some stories from your childhood. I know you've heard all sorts of stories about me from before you came to live here. I need to find some kind of embarrassing chink in that armor of yours. I won't be able to do anything with you. So you're after my naughtiest secrets. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Miss Mabel. My early childhood was one of exquisite conduct. Unlike certain infamous tomboys who would be scandalized should their past be made public, I have nothing to fear. Oh! Oh, is that so? I really want to be a fly on the wall during that conversation, then. Oh, really? I wouldn't underestimate my ability to sniff out the truth if I were you. Well, let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made a decision. Please do, Lila. Anyway, what's on the agenda for today? You have your regularly scheduled meetings inside the manor from morning until tea time. Afterward, you attend the review board for applicants to the market. Wait, the review board, that's today? Oh, adios, just strike me dead. I have to read those applicant evaluations right away. Lila, hurry, we've got to move. Oh, goodness. Something tells me I won't be going to Lehman for a while. Yeah, something tells me that as well. I still want to be a fly on the wall during that conversation. Alright, we got Merchant Escort to Revenue, the Revenue Trail Monster, which, oh fuck. I hope that's up north and not down south of Revenue, because then we're fucked. Well, we could just look it up, I guess. Let's see. Trail north. Okay, good. Let's see. Merchant Escort, Revenue Trail Monster, Mine Extermination. We just go boom, 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 and then we head down south. But unfortunately for me doing that, for now, oops, mic punch, my bad. I just pulled the Cyber Angel. Anyway, unfortunately for the last 3 quests, that is all the time we have for today, because my alarm's gonna ring for me to have breakfast in less than 2 minutes. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I will be back either later today or tomorrow. Anyway, so I'll see you guys with more of this, obviously. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!